Hi all, welcome back. So today is 21st February and in this video I would like to discuss about the Adani Ports intraday price action. Okay, so whatever the the price action that has happened in the today's intraday move in Adani Ports. Let's try to discuss and if we can learn anything from that, let's try to see that also. Okay, so we are already on the Adani Ports chart, daily time frame chart. Okay, so before going to the today's intraday price action, let me explain you some key levels here. Okay, so for that I will go to 1 hour time frame once. Okay, so we are on 1 hour time frame. So let me remove this session breaks for your clear visibility. 1 minute, we'll see. Okay, so I'm removing the session breaks first so that you can see the key levels that I have plotted now. Okay, so we are seeing it clearly that the first level is around 625 or 626 roughly. And during 27th January and 30th January, Adani Ports got resistance at that level, right? So we are seeing the price is unable to break that level. Okay, and from there on, it fell down completely. And after that fall, the buyers again trying to take it up, right? And what we are seeing is that before reaching to that level, first level, that is around 625 rupees, again, there is a small resistance created here that is coming around 596 roughly. Okay, so we are seeing that before reaching to that key level or the important resistance level, the price is getting rejections or resistance at this level now. Okay, so after that, again, there was some sort of selling again, but again, buyers trying to go to that level. Okay, so that is what we are seeing. Slowly, the buyers are trying to take it up again, but it is not moving quickly. As we are seeing here and as we are seeing here, the fall and up has happened very sharply. But here, almost if I go to the scale and see how many days it is trying to spend here, it is almost 8 working days or 8 sessions. The buyers are trying to take it the price just from 540 or 550 rupees to 590 at least, right? 590 or 600 rupees. So in this 50 rupee duration, 50 rupee range, it is staying or it is trading in the for 8 days roughly. Okay, so now we have plotted these two levels. So what we are understanding is this is the first important level, that is 625, and next they created another resistance that is around 595 or 596 roughly. Okay, so now let me go to the intraday price action of the today. So let me add the session breaks again so that you can see the today's start. Okay, so this is today's price action. So generally what happens here is those who are coming or those who have analyzed this price action completely, okay, those who have analyzed this price action completely, those who have plotted these two levels as important levels for Adani Ports. So what they will be expecting is, if there is a buying today, then there will be a chance that price may hit to that level, at least the second level, that is around 596 rupees. Okay, so that is what the general expectation, because adding to that, there is a small resistance, small resistance below to it also, where price struggle to break. Okay, so if you see here, uh, even okay, if I plot this, even to reach that second level also, there is a small resistance got created. So there is a resistance coming down and down, and buyers will be thinking that today if today price breaks the small resistance level, and if buyers are really strong, then there will be a chance that price will hit to that the second level, at least that is around 595. So this is what the general expectation for the traders who are start at the starting of the day, or at least before the market. They will be preparing their mind to take the buy positions. So now what we are seeing here is, initially first 5 minute candle, it fell down and it took the support at that resistance level, small resistance level, and thereon it started going up very sharply. Okay, so the move is also very good, the big range candles. Okay, and what happened before reaching to that level, 596 level, again sellers trying to bring it down. Okay, so now what happens here is, here, if you see, if I zoom here, you can see it clearly. There was a selling happened here. Sellers brought it up to here, up to this point. Okay. They took buyers try to go up again, but they failed. But again, sellers trying to bring it down. But if you see, there is two legs of selling has happened. Okay. Two legs of selling has happened, but they are unsuccessful to bring the price down, right? So what happens by seeing this sort of a selling attempt, and they did not able to bring the price down, and when the price is trying to go up, then only buyers will start taking their positions. Okay, so but unfortunately, if you see clearly, after selling failure, there is a good buying has happened, but none of the candles are strong candles in the buying side. If you see this 11 o'clock candle, they tried to go up. Okay, that is a normal candle. But if you see 11.5 candle, good buying has happened. Good, it moved to some extent, but again, the closing is completely almost closer to the opening. So there is a huge spike above the body of the candle. And again, the next candle, 11.10 candle, again, the buying has happened very good to good extent, but again, the closing is almost closer to the opening of the candle. And again, there is a huge spike above the body of the candle. So these two candles are the candles where most of the intraday traders got trapped here. Okay, so manipulators know that most of the traders will be looking for the buyer buying only, and they will be expecting that price will hit to that key level. And manipulators know very well about that, and they utilize that psychological thinking of the retail intraday trader, and they gave a buying signal or buying move, but it's not actually. If you see, if you wait until the candle closing, you will be getting a clue. But if you're very enthusiasm, or if you're very interested to take the buy position very quickly, definitely you'll be entering anywhere somewhere in these two candles, right? So those who are not waiting for candle closing, and those who are very much interested, or whereas those who are forcing themselves to take the buy positions, definitely they would have trapped here. All the buyers who are expecting the price will move to this, they have taken their positions here by seeing two legs of selling failure. But what happened after trapping these buyers here? Slowly again, they started bringing it down, right? Slowly and steadily, they started bringing it down, and they almost traded or reached closer to the key support now. A small support, which is a small resistance area, but now it might become a small support here. Okay, so this is what the intraday move, intraday specific move. Okay, so tomorrow they can see intraday specifically, manipulators may fail. Okay, the may fail the buyers here, but tomorrow again they can try to go up, or they can hit that resistance level. But since manipulators want to take the use of psychological thinking of normal retail trader, and utilize that thinking, and to trap them, they will do this kind of intraday specific move uh, to fail them, and to make them to take the losses. Okay, so what I can tell here is, we have one important point is, when you're doing an intraday trading, just wait until the candle closes. Don't force yourself, or don't be in a hurry to take the position, because these two candles, which are the traps of the day, are just spikes, right? So if you have waited until the candle closing, you will not be taking the buy position, because that itself is showing a very huge spike above the body of the candle, and that shows that sellers are really strong there. So one important point when you are doing an intraday trading is, you have to wait until the 5-minute candle closes. And if that candle is closing somewhere above the small resistance, or above, so to some extent, then you can be very confidently take the buy position, and you can expect the price may hit it, and by keeping the stop loss somewhere below the small support here. Okay, so one important point is, wait until the candle closes in the 5-minute time frame, then only you take the position. Though, even though if you are on the buying side, wait for the candle closing. If you are getting the signal only, then only you can take it. Otherwise, if you have taken the buy position, keep your stop loss just below the last support, so that you will not take the huge loss. Okay, unfortunately, if you have taken a buy position, keep your stop loss just below the small support level, so that you will be ending up with a small loss only, and you will not be taking this much loss. Because if you have, even if you have taken 10 quantity, I mean, 1,000 shares quantity, Assume if you have taken 1,000 shares here, at 590, roughly 590, you can see that price almost fell up to 582 level roughly. So that means you will be booking the loss around 8,000 roughly. So that will be a huge loss compared to the profit which you book here. So this profit will be very small. The target, your expected target will be very small, but the risk is very huge. So instead of doing all that huge losses, you can try to keep your stop losses just below the last support if you have taken the buy position. Otherwise, you wait until the candle closing, and then only if you get the signal and the closing is in your favor, then take the position. Okay, so this is what I want to explain you in this price action, and I want to highlight these 2 points so that we can learn and we can make sure that upcoming trades will not have these small mistakes. Okay, so it will make you to minimize your losses and also to maximize your profits. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.